about the first aid kit and the bandages, the types and its application. There will be two sessions. The session 1, that is today, we will be covering about the first aid kit, what are the items to be placed inside the first aid box, and a brief explanation about the items, how to use it. I will tell all the names of it, you can have a note on it and you can have understanding of how to use the items. So one by one I will just explain you can just have a note of it. To start with, you should have a pair of gloves always in a first aid box. Let me first wear it. Depending upon your size, there are 5, 6, 7 hand size. You can purchase the gloves according to your hand size. There are 5, 6, 7, 8. These are size numbers. You can use it. Okay, now I am ready to start. First, we should be having about the first aid box. First aid box. There are many types. You can purchase according to your need. These are the simple ones. You can see the first aid box. Inside we are having a bag to have the tablets, cottons to be placed inside. The simple one. You can have it. This is the first aid box. Another first aid box will be, as you all have seen it, this is the other type of first aid box. Most commonly placed, you can have inside all the items which can be kept inside, stored inside, and you can use it. This is one type of first aid box, and all should know the next type is the box called as vaccine box. This is all should have a note of it. It is used most commonly in the off-field areas and on-field areas. You can have the ice packs, ice racks inside. It is a box structure inside, deep inside it. This is the ice gel pack. Ice gel pack. You can refrigerate this and you can keep inside. This stays for hours. You can manage a football game by having this. This is one more type of ice bag. You can see it inside and having the ice bag. So this is also refrigerated. You can keep inside like this, and you can have a strap of it, and wherever injury happens, you can wrap it. This is called as ice gel pack or silica gel pack. You can use this. This is the ice gel pack. You can keep inside. There are 4 boxes, racks like inside. You can refrigerate this. If you place it inside, it will be chill inside. So almost this acts as a small fridge. Then maximum you can have 1 or 2 hours. You can have this inside. You can have the ice packs, ice cubes inside. You can manage a football field. These are the 3 types of boxes we most commonly use: first aid box and vaccine box. First aid boxes and vaccine box. Okay, next, what are the things you should be having inside? As many of us know, the scissor should be there. This is called as surgical scissor, but we should not use the normal scissors what we use for trimming the beard or hair. That should not be used. That 20 rupees, 30 rupees scissor. Only this should be used. This is around 250 to 750 or 1000 rupees. You can have this. It's good. Next thing will be the stethoscope. Stethoscope. This you should use this. This is to find out the heartbeat and air entry. This you can have in your first aid box. Then most common thing is digital sphygmomanometer. Digital sphygmomanometer. Just this is any good type of company. You should plug in. This is called a rotator. This is called as cuff. This you should wear in the hand, either right or left. Keep it at level on it, and you can measure the blood pressure. This is called as sphygmomanometer, commonly used to measure the blood pressure. This is electronic type. There is manual, but nowadays we use only electronic type. This is good one. Next, one by one we will go. This is cotton. As you all know, this is cotton. This is the cotton roll. This is the press piece cotton. This is the used one. I'll just give a demo of how to use the cotton. We used to take like this, but that is the wrong method of taking the cotton. So you can have, these are the layers of cotton. You can have layers. Layer 1. See, layer 2, see layer 3, layer 4. You can have many number of layers. So it can be used for prolonged period of time. Don't pluck it and use it. It is a wrong method of using the cotton. This is first one is cotton. Next we are having, as you all know, soap. Antiseptic, antibiotic soap. The Dettol or Savlon, that should be there. Next thing is solution, Dettol or antiseptic Savlon solution. You can use this. These are used to clean the wound at the level 1 level. That is washing the wound. It is called as, you can use plain water, and after the washing you can use this. This is called as antiseptic Dettol or Savlon. Okay, next what we will use is antiseptic or antibiotic solution. It is very important. It is called as Betadine. It is called as Betadine. This brand is available in the medical shop. You can purchase this. The name is Betadine. It will be brown in color. It will be brown in color. You can take the cotton. You can have it. You can soak it and wipe the injured area. That is wound. That is abrasion, laceration, puncture, these type of skin injuries. You can use this antiseptic or antibiotic solution. After using this, you should use this ointment. This is the same thing as the type of betadine solution. We are having betadine ointment. Betadine ointment. This according to the size of the injury, you should have take it, apply over the wound. Apply over the wound and have sufficient coverage of the gel. Don't apply more or don't apply less. This comes under experience. You can have it and apply over the skin. This is betadine ointment. Now next thing is, important thing is gauze bandage. Next important thing is gauze bandage. It's a very important one because most injuries used to cover with this only. This color gauze bandage. So you can see why it is called as gauze means it will be like net. It will be like a net. You can see this will be like a net. It is called as gauze bandage. It is termed because of its structure. It is made up of cotton. So for cleaning the wound, we should not use this cotton. For cleaning, this is only for wiping. For cleaning, we should use, and for wrapping to cover the wound, we should use only this bandage. It is called as gauze bandage. The previous days we used to cover with this. We keep the cotton like this. We used to cover, but now we should not use this cotton. We should use only this bandage called as gauze bandage. Let me explain the folding. This is two fold. I think this can see this one. This is two fold. Now again if you fold, it is four fold. Again if you fold, it is 8. Again one more 16. Again one more 32. These are the types of folding the gauze bandage. Mostly to start with, we used to go for 4 folds. So what is the purpose of folding? Depending upon the weightage of the injury, that is how severe it is. Now it is very like abrasion. For that we can use only 4 folds. That is enough. But for laceration, depending upon the depth of the injury, we can go for 16 folds or 32 folds. Little bit heavier because there might be blood oozing. To stop it, we can use this type of folding. This is called as gauze bandage. G-A-U-Z-E. Gauze bandage. Very important. Also know this. After knowing this, we will come to the adhesive bandages. Now using this, we have cleaned it. Now we have wrapped it. Now we have to cushion it. For that, we use these two types of tapes. This white one is called as micropore. It is called as micropore. The thing which is transparent is called as transport. What is the purpose of these two things? See, when in the skin, on the skin, you can apply this or this. But if it is hairy, like in this area, eyebrows, here, or in the scalp, you can use this. Or in the skin, if you have too much of hair, you can use this. Otherwise, you should use this only. It is called as micropore. This is called as micropore. This is called as transpore. Transpore in the area of hairy areas, micropore in the area of skinny areas. Over these two you can apply and paste over the bandage and you can push it. Other than that, we also use these two types of bandages. Others you want. This is called as leucoplast. Everything you should know is called as leucoplast. Leucoplast. It's in a cotton material, little bit harder one. You can use this for sports taping also, and you can use this is for a strong taping. You can use for a strong taping because leucoplast. Next one is dynaplast. Next one is dynaplast. Almost like a rub bandage only, but we used to have a paste inside, adhesive material inside. This is stretchable. This is stretchable. We have a polythene sheet. If you remove it, it is stretchable. It is called as dynaplast. It is called as dynaplast. We can use this. This is also for a strong taping. Wherever injury is a bit heavier, wherever the covering is heavier, you can use this taping for a strong one. Most commonly, this is also used for sports taping for ankle injury, for ankle sprain, any muscle injury or sprain. We used to tape like this and we used to make the players to play. Next one we will be having is rub bandage. As you all know, it's a commonly used one. As I said, in RIC, rest, icing, compression, and elevation. This is the used in the compression. It is called as rub bandage. You can see this stretchable. It is scrub bandage. CRECT, scrub bandage. This is used to wrap over the injury area. For this, we have to wrap it. You should cover it in an orderly manner. So you mostly we use figure of 8 application. In the next video, I will teach you how it is, types of bandages. In this, I will teach you. It is called as scrub bandage. This should be there in your first aid kit. There are 3 sizes. You can see I have 2 sizes. One bigger size is there. That is for bigger areas. This is for almost most of the joint use this. This you can use for wrist joint. Yes. Have you all seen this? Now let me come to little bit extra things. Other than the gels, you should be having some pain relieving items. As you all know, we commonly use these type of gels. There are many brands available in the market, like Volini, Move, Release Spray. There are many sprays, painkiller sprays. We can purchase and have it. Painkiller sprays. The same spray we are having the gel. Painkiller gel. Wherever injury happens, you can apply the spray also, or you can apply the gel also. Otherwise, you can apply the oil also. This is for massage. If you want to do a massage over the paining area, you can go for the pain relieving oil. We have spray, we have gel, we have oil. These 3 can be used. Next one is called as thrombofoam. Thrombofoam. When there is an injury, there will be swelling. If the swelling persists, you can use this thrombofoam gel. When there is swelling, when there is swelling, you can use thrombofoam gel. Again I repeat, when there is swelling, you should use thrombofoam gel. Right, very good. Next thing, 2 splints, that is immobilizers, you should purchase and have it. See, now most commonly we were using sticks. Any injury to the fingers or toes or because of basketball or handball or cricket, whatever game, we used to have a stick and tape it. Nowadays we are using a splint. This is called as frog splint. FROG. This is called as frog splint. How to apply is, if the injury is to this finger, you should not keep like this. You should place like this and make a holding over. This is the splint. This is an immobilizer. It will not allow you to bend. You cannot bend. You cannot bend like this. You cannot bend. It will be straight. This is called as frog splint. And other splint is also available. This is called as cot splint. There is a strap in it. Put the finger inside. Give a small pressure and have a strap on it. This is also a good one. This is also a good one. It is called as caught splint. This is caught splint. This is frog splint. These two splints should be there in your first aid kit. Any injury on the field or the fingers or toes, you can use this. Understood? This is called as frog splint. This is called as caught splint. Okay, next we have all seen this. Now to the first aid thing, emergency aid kit. Everybody should understand this. This is called as hot bag. Hot bag. You can, there is a screw inside. You can see a hole inside. You can pour the hot water inside. You can pour the hot water of almost 70 degrees. You can pour inside and you should close it. You should close it. Now it is almost hot. Wherever the muscle is cramped or pain is there, you can apply this. You can apply this. This is called as hot bag. Hot bag. It is hot bag. Because of hot temperature, this does not melt. It is a good one. No need to worry. You can pour the hot water inside. Okay, the same thing, we have a different structure in a round shape. We used to use this for the neck area, this trapezius area. The upper back pain, we used to use this. It will be right. And for the shoulder, the thing which is round, you can use this for the shoulder. It's the same thing. This is also a hot bag. Now next will be the ice bag or ice wrap. This is the most sophisticated one. Inside there is a hole. It is almost like a bag. Almost like a bag. You can put the ice cube inside. You can put the ice cubes inside. Close it. It doesn't melt out quickly. You can apply over the areas wherever the injury happens. This is called as ice wrap or ice bag. Ice wrap or ice bag. Again I will repeat. This is called as hot bag. This is called as ice bag, ice wrap. You can inside, you should put the hot water. Here we are going to use the ice cubes. Put it inside, close it. It stays for a long period of time. You can apply over the injured part. This is called as ice wrap. So now almost we have covered everything that should be present inside the first aid box. So you can use at times, you can have some medications also, that is first line of drugs, some painkillers, paracetamol for fever you can use, but you should have an important medicine. You can see this almost in a heart shape. This is called as sorbitrate. I will repeat, it is called as sorbitrate. It is used for the medication as a first aid for heart attack. If you feel a person is having heart attack on the field or off the field, you can take two medicines, keep beneath the tongue, sublingual. It is called as sublingual. Two medicines you can keep inside over it. It's a first aid only. You can take to the hospital as soon as possible. You can surely help the first aid attack people. You can save them. You can surely save them. It is called as sorbitrate. Called as sorbitrate. So these type of drugs, it is good to have in your first aid box. Like for example, paracetamol, or first line of drugs of painkillers. You can have one or two, and also you should have this is called as sorbitrate. So these are the items that should be kept inside the first aid box. It should be there in your area wherever you work. You can take this to the on field. You can carry to the field, you can manage, and you can use this on the off field or studies like this area. In the sports clinic, you can have this and you can have the first aid applications.